Hi there, this is Rashid. Let me ask you this one question. Among many other topics, what do you think is the most frequent topic that you have to talk about in your daily life? Among many, there must be one which is talking about weather, climate of your country, or talking about the current weather conditions. So do you think that this is a very common topic and you have to talk about it every day? I suppose you do. And this is one of the most frequent topics in IELTS too. In today's video, I'm just going to look at some basic vocabulary and words to talk about the weather. So let's begin by knowing, how do you ask about weather? Simple sentence or question is, what's the weather like? How's the weather today? Now I'm going to show you some basic scales of temperature and rain that can go a long way in helping you talk about the weather. The temperature scale from one end to the other end, one extreme to the other. One extreme we have is boiling hot, and then warm and pleasant, and now moving to the other side, cold, chilly, freezing, and bitterly cold. So on one hand we have boiling hot, and on the other hand we have bitterly cold. And here's the scale for the wind. Calm, light, gentle breeze, and if it's faster than that you can say moderate breeze. And then wind, it's quite windy today. High, strong wind. And if the wind gets higher than that, you can say gale, or then a gale can develop into a storm, a violent storm, and then hurricane. Here's the scale of the wet weather now. Drizzling. If it's very light rain, you can call it drizzling. And then shower. If it's heavier than that, you would say heavy rain. And if it gets even faster than that, downpour, and then torrential rain. There are many nouns that we can use for different weather conditions, and we can convert the same nouns into adjectives to form sentences. For example, fog, foggy, cloud, cloudy. It's cloudy today. Ice, we had some icy conditions in our city. Wind, windy. It's quite windy today. Sun, it's sunny. It's a perfect day to go out. Here I'm going to show you now a list of sentences that can be really useful, extremely useful when you're talking about the weather. For example, it's getting cloudy. It's so warm in here. Can I open the window? It's been so wet and miserable. You can say it when it's been raining a lot and you don't like it. The weather is rainy today. It is rainy. It is raining. It is snowy today. It is snowing. In winter, when the fog lands in your city, you can say it's foggy today. The weather is stormy. It's a fine day. The weather is fine today. It's very cold. It's hot today in Islamabad. There are clouds in the sky. The sky is overcast. It's about 20 degrees outside. It's warm today. It's rainy and I really love it. The weather is sunny. I feel energetic. I feel anxious because it's lightning outside. It's windy and cold in autumn. I feel sad. It's hailing now. I feel scared. I feel upset because it's cold and rainy. Here are some questions that you can ask and answer about different weather conditions. How's the weather? It's hot. What's the weather like? It is foggy. What's the temperature like? It is 25 degrees. What's the weather forecast? It looks like snow. What is it like out? It is stormy. What's your favorite season? It is spring. What's the weather like in Islamabad in winter? It's rainy and foggy. How do you feel on rainy days? I feel sleepy. How do you feel on stormy days? I feel anxious on stormy days. Anxious means worried, concerned. Do you feel anxious in rainy weather? Yes, I mostly feel anxious. What's the weather like in your city? It's rainy in winter and sunny in summer. What's the average temperature? It is 32 degrees Celsius. This was some basic vocabulary of weather conditions. If you want to learn some advanced vocabulary, check out my other videos. Take care, goodbye.